Hey, English 3050 Awesomes. How's everybody doing today? Awesome. I think so. I thought you were going to say that. All right. Welcome to week 5. All right. We're just tootling right along. Um, all right. So I'm in the process, right? You guys have looked over, done Project 1A, got some feedback, right? Um, Worked on that over the weekend. I'm kind of looking over those as well. I'm going to kind of get us kicked off here for thinking about Project 2, because this weekend I want us to I need to get grouped up and teamed up. So I'm going to kind of lay a lot of foundational work, hopefully all this week, right? Or at least the basics that we need to kind of think about how we're going to team up and why we're teaming up and kind of around what we're teaming up. I'm not going to just randomly assign you. I'm going to let you guys choose together. So and then at the same time, this week, I would like for you to start looking at the feedback that you've received from your peers, and make any other additional perhaps changes or revisions that you want to make, and then you'll be submitting them to me this week as well, or over the weekend or next week. We'll pick a date because I'm trying to make sure that too much on your plate from this class at just any one time. So. But I'll be back to talk to you a little bit more about that. But I wanted to get us started on thinking about Project 2A more specifically. We'll talk about 2B perhaps later on, maybe next week or something. But and we'll kind of mention Project 2B as well. Okay, so we're kind of like Unit 1, if you will, weeks 1 through 4, right? So we've kind of made it through that, right? You've done the peer review and stuff. So I'm going to start looking at those today. So here we start. Now we're going to transition, if you will, right? Projects 2A, 2B. And this is where we're going to do the collaborative WikiHow instructions and user test memo, which is weeks 5 through 8. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 weeks. And there's a lot to do in this particular project. Sometimes this one runs over a little bit. Project 3's a real big project too. So, but we need to get started. We need to get moving. We're not done with Project 1A, all right, by any stretch. So we're going to keep moving on that. But like I said, we'll talk about that in another video coming up, okay? All right, so now let's look at Project 5 overview. And I've got like 60 million tabs here, so I think I've got it. So if you click on the Project 5 overview, which you may or may not have already, talking about 2A and 2B, lay the foundation for writing instructions, which is covered in our textbook. And I'll be back to talk to you about more about that very specifically as we get closer, as we work through the week. And then we're teaming up, right, for this project. So that is kind of really our main goal this week is to team up, right? But I don't want you just teaming up for no reason. So I do want to talk about, give you some of the specifics, where to kind of be looking on WikiHow to think about what topic, because I want you to go to group up under shared topic interest, okay? And that's kind of like the crux of this weekend, which you probably have already, if you've already read ahead, which is classes, you guys are probably already on week 12, okay? So you guys are way ahead of me. So you guys are doing so good. And I really appreciate how awesome this class has been. I mean, super cool. Week 5 assignment discussion is for posting our ideas for the WikiHow project. I'm going to give you some tips, right? Some guidance, help you. It really is crucial for this WikiHow instruction project that you pick a topic that has no chance of being kicked out. What they call a stub. It means if you choose a topic, a how-to topic that has already been done, and you're maybe just modifying it just one step, or you do just a few things to modify it, it makes your life harder. Okay, so I want to try to make your life easier with this project and get more out of it and have a little more fun putting it together. So the readings, of course, due by Friday as per usual, and then we're going to do the thing, group it up there based on shared topic, which we'll talk about more specifically. So really, read the Project 2A introduction, the writing instructions chapter, and then these links, which we'll go over in the next video. So we really want to talk about laying this foundation, understand Project 2A a little bit more, especially when it comes to topic selection. So I'll be right back with you here shortly, and we'll dive into the WikiHow project, especially when it comes to topic selection. See you guys very, very soon. Stay safe and stay awesome. Bye, guys.